Hi, Taehyung lovers. Welcome back to the Taehyung Lovers channel for ARMY all around the world. Don't skip. London instantly erupted, but not because of fireworks or spectacular stage effects. One simple act by Kim Taehyung moved tens of thousands of ARMY to tears and became the most viral moment of the second day of the BTS World Tour ARIRANG concert. What really happened? Why did the chemistry between Kim Taehyung and Jungkook once again shake the world? And why did Kim Taehyung's small gesture become the biggest highlight, even surpassing the grandeur of the concert itself? Watch this video until the end. Today, we will discuss the most viral moment of BTS's London concert, Kim Taehyung's heartwarming gesture that touched ARMY, the chemistry between Kim Taehyung and Jungkook that once again captured the world's attention, as well as every precious moment shared by Kim Taehyung, Jungkook, Jimin, SUGA, RM, J-Hope, and Jin throughout the concert. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and help this video go viral so that even more people around the world can witness Kim Taehyung's kindness. London erupts. It wasn't the fireworks that made ARMY cry, but one simple act by Kim Taehyung that turned the night into history. London, July 2026. Not every unforgettable moment is born from grand choreography or million-dollar visual effects. Sometimes, history is made through a simple act that touches the hearts of tens of thousands of people at the same time. That is exactly what happened during the second day of the BTS World Tour ARIRANG concert in London. As thousands of ARMY were still immersed in the excitement of the performance, Kim Taehyung did something no one had expected. Within seconds, the entire stadium, which had been filled with cheers, transformed into a sea of emotion. Applause, screams, and heartfelt cries echoed from every corner of the stadium, creating one of the most unforgettable moments of the entire 2026 BTS World Tour. The second day of the BTS World Tour ARIRANG in London once again proved why BTS remains one of the biggest music groups in the world. From the moment the stage lights came on, tens of thousands of ARMY filled the stadium with a sea of purple light sticks, creating a breathtaking panorama. The cheers never stopped throughout every song, while the world-class concert production delivered an unforgettable experience for everyone present that night. Amid the spectacular performance, public attention once again turned to Kim Taehyung, Jungkook, and Jin. The three displayed chemistry that felt completely natural without the slightest sense of being staged. Every laugh, every glance, every spontaneous joke, and every small interaction on stage created a warm atmosphere that was instantly felt by tens of thousands of fans. Kim Taehyung once again appeared in a simple casual outfit while still radiating the aura of a global icon. Without excessive accessories, his elegant presence became even more powerful. The stadium cameras repeatedly focused on his face, and every time Kim Taehyung appeared on the giant screen, the stadium immediately exploded with hysterical screams from ARMY. His warm smile, his gentle eyes, and even the smallest gestures while greeting fans became moments captured from every corner of the stadium. Meanwhile, Jungkook once again showcased his incredible stage energy. His vocals remained stable, his movements were powerful, and his spontaneous interactions with the BTS members made the concert atmosphere even more vibrant. Jin also brought his own unique charm, making the audience laugh and feel emotional almost at the same time. Together, the three became one of the biggest highlights of the second night in London. However, among all the spectacular performances that evening, there was one moment that became the biggest topic across social media. It wasn't a costume change, nor was it the stage's visual effects. Instead, it was the natural chemistry between Kim Taehyung and Jungkook that once again captured the world's attention. Their interaction once again felt incredibly warm and spontaneous. One of the most viral clips showed the moment when Taehyung and Jungkook stood close together on stage in an interaction that many fans described as a body-to-body moment. Shortly afterward, the two were seen shaking hands with genuine smiles. The fan-recorded footage quickly spread across multiple social media platforms and became one of the most widely shared videos among ARMY from many different countries. For BTS fans, the chemistry between Taehyung and Jungkook has always held a special place. Their friendship, built over many years, makes every interaction feel natural, heartwarming, and entertaining. Many ARMY admitted that they always look forward to spontaneous moments like these at every BTS concert, because they showcase the genuine bond shared by the members. Kim Taehyung once again proved why so many fans call him King V. That nickname is not only the result of his stunning visuals or his worldwide popularity. More than that, Kim Taehyung possesses the extraordinary ability to build a powerful emotional connection with his fans. Through every song, every smile, and even the simplest gesture, he makes tens of thousands of people feel seen and appreciated. The emotional peak of the night arrived when the surprise song began. As the stage lights softened and ARMY's voices filled the stadium, Kim Taehyung did something that was never part of the concert's official choreography. Without saying much, Kim Taehyung stepped down from the stage toward the audience area while carrying several bottles of water. One by one, he personally handed the bottles directly to ARMY standing in the front rows. That simple gesture was immediately met with thunderous cheers throughout the stadium. Amid London's ongoing heatwave during the concert series, this small act meant far more than simply handing out drinks. For many fans, it became proof that Kim Taehyung is not only a superstar but also someone who genuinely cares about the comfort and well-being of his fans. Many ARMY admitted they were deeply moved to see how an artist performing on such a magnificent stage still paid attention to the people who had stood for hours just to watch the concert. In an entertainment industry often associated with luxury and extravagance, simple gestures like this are the ones that leave the deepest impression. Interestingly, for longtime BTS fans, this wasn't something entirely new. During several previous concerts throughout the BTS World Tour, including their performance in Brussels, Kim Taehyung had also been seen personally handing out water to fans near the stage. This habit once again demonstrated the caring side of him that has long been recognized by ARMY across the world. In addition, photos circulating from the second day of the London concert also showed Taehyung warmly interacting with every BTS member. Moments shared with Jungkook, Jin, Jimin, SUGA, and J-Hope created a powerful family-like atmosphere. One particularly funny interaction even sparked reactions on social media, with one fan commenting, "Who is this adorable person, and how did he end up on stage?" The comment perfectly captured just how relaxed, spontaneous, and entertaining the BTS members were throughout the performance. When the song Into the Sun was performed together by the entire stadium, the atmosphere became deeply emotional. A sea of purple light sticks illuminated the venue all at once as tens of thousands of ARMY sang every lyric together with BTS. It became one of the defining moments of the second night in London and created an atmosphere that words can hardly describe. For many fans, that night was far more than just a concert. It was an emotional experience they will remember forever. A night when music, friendship, and sincerity came together on one BTS stage. The second day of the BTS World Tour ARIRANG in London once again demonstrated that BTS's greatest strength is not only found in their world-class stage production, flawless choreography, or incredible vocals. Behind all of that lies the emotional bond they have built with ARMY for more than a decade. That relationship is the reason every BTS concert leaves behind a story that is much greater than simply a musical performance. Through the warm chemistry shared by Kim Taehyung, Jungkook, Jin, Jimin, SUGA, and J-Hope. The concert was filled with spontaneous moments that made thousands of fans smile, laugh, and even shed tears. Every simple interaction on stage showcased the close bond among the BTS members while strengthening their relationship with ARMY around the world. However, the one moment that left the deepest impression came when Kim Taehyung stepped down from the stage to personally hand bottles of water to fans standing in the front rows. With London experiencing a heat wave, that simple gesture became a symbol of genuine care. For many ARMY, that small act was far more meaningful than any luxurious stage design or visual effect. Concert footage widely shared by fans, along with extensive media coverage of the BTS World Tour, showed how this moment became one of the biggest highlights of the second day in London in July 2026. Videos, photos, and ARMY reactions continued to spread across social media platforms, demonstrating the incredible impact of one simple act carried out with genuine sincerity. The night in London ultimately ended with long rounds of applause, thunderous cheers echoing throughout the stadium, and a sea of purple lights symbolizing the powerful bond between BTS and ARMY. For many fans, the concert was never just about music, it was about love, friendship, mutual respect, and the emotional connection that continues to define BTS on every stage around the world. Because in the end, the concerts that are remembered the longest are not the ones with the grandest stages, but the ones that leave the deepest memories in the hearts of their fans. And in London, on that unforgettable night, Kim Taehyung once again proved that one simple act can create a moment that ARMY around the world will remember for a very long time.